It's the maiden edition of Trending, where we give you all the juicy details on happenings in the entertainment scene. I'm sure you all want to know what's been happening with you celebrities, so draw your chairs closer because it's about to be a fun ride. Soccer has finally come the way of aiding veteran Nollywood actor Martins Njobwegbu, aka Elder Maya, after publicly crying for help over his fading health. The veteran actor, who has been down with a liver-related ailment, had solicited for funds from the public. And Abuja-based cleric Joshua Ginla, who celebrated his birthday last Sunday by giving out cash to people, has reportedly sorted out Elder Maya's medical bills. He also promised to look into his financial situation once he gets back on his feet. Speedy recovery to you, Elder Maya. We wish you all the very best. So we've been wondering where Links has been for the past 9 months, only focusing on sharing inspirational and motivational messages on social media. Well, Link's lovers, here is a shocker for you, as he has made a return to the music scene, but only this time with a gospel and inspirational song titled Serve You. In his words, as you all know, I have been through an evolution and attained growth, and thankfully, wisdom beyond my imagination. The past 3 years, I kinda took a hiatus from the scene to assess a few things, take care of my personal side of life, and improve my craft in my chosen career to make sure that I give my fans the very best of me. God is amazing, and I have learned so much in so little time. It's all about doing things right and new beginnings for me in every aspect of my life. Well, Links is not the first pop star to attempt to switch to gospel. Maiden attempted that in 2012, but hey, we sure love new beginnings. Seems the long wait for Maiden record singer Ricardo Banks' debut album is set to come to an end. As the label's head Don Jazzy is given insight to the anticipated project, he took to Twitter to reveal this. After he was announced as the winner of the coveted award, Ricardo released his single Oluwani to warm reception. He is set to join his counterparts Lil Cash and Kiss Daniel as the 2015 Next Rated nominated act who have released their debut albums. The internet never forgets, and we never fail to picnic celebrities before and after story. And of course, spot the differences. For the past 2 years, skin bleaching allegations have continued to trail Nigerian singer Sean Teasel, and he has constantly denied such reports. In his recent rebuttal of this allegation, it was a case of blame it on the filters. He stated, "Guess we could just blame it on the filters, and these days I've been advised not to use them anymore. I just post my pictures without them." Now said Sean Teasel, we just wonder what kind of filter gives you a jack knuckle. What better way to celebrate your mother's birthday than to give back to the society? Dancehall artist Cynthia Martin celebrated her mother's birthday with the launching of a non-governmental organization, Mama Cynthia Empowerment Foundation. The singer visited 2 communities and reached out to the kids there, donating food items and toiletries to them. She took to Instagram to share pictures from the outreach and described that outreach as one of the most important days of our life. She shared inspirational words with the kids, telling them that where they sleep today doesn't determine their future. Way to go, girl. We love when celebrities give back. Tools and Captain Tunde Demorin joins the list of celebrities to tie the knot in the city of Dubai. The luxurious ambience of the city was lit as there was a flurry of celebrity guests that graced the day. It was a star-studded one with careful look at details, from the dapper-looking gentleman that made up the groomsmen to the beautiful bridesmaids. And we cannot but talk about the moment when a shy Tools attempted to cover her face as she shared her first married kiss. Note we said first married kiss. It's official. And that's how much we can take in this week's episode of Trending. Till we see you again.